Do 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 do.
I literally hate every one of your ideas.
For generations, this peaceful island has been home to our family. But beyond our reef, a great danger is coming. Legend tells of a hero who will journey to find the demigod Maui. And together, they will save us all.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Initial Reaction. My name is Philip.
And I'm Charles.
And this week we are talking the latest from Disney animation, Moana, and it is following up a string of really big... This is the second Disney animated movie this year after Zootopia.
Zootopia doesn't feel like this year.
I know, it was beginning of March, yeah.
So.
But no, initial reaction, what did you think?
I really liked it. I'm a fan of like French Polynesia, Hawaii. Like I'm a fan of all of that culture.
The culture,
and,
yeah.
Yeah, and just that.
Well, there's a lot of, I mean, it really gets that in this movie. I feel I've never been to Hawaii, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I'd love to go, and this makes it look like a hell of a good time.
Yeah, it is. And you just take my word for it until you get to go.
I will.
But no, I felt like that, you know, they always have those Disney like shorts and stuff where they show, or those featurettes in the Blu-ray disc or whatever that show them like, this is how much
doing the
research
research,
we did. Like,
going on
I was
vacation.
like, those lucky guys on this one. They're like, oh man, I had to spend time in French Polynesia in a $2,000 a day hut. That sucked. You know, but it was, you know, I enjoyed it. That the animation was great. Like they get
gorgeous.
better with each, like that water.
Yeah, the water, just the color scheme of the whole thing, it just pops. Right. It's a beautiful movie. It's a really funny movie. Let's talk about the pairing of casting and character. Right. And I don't think you will find a better one this year than The Rock and Maui. Like he just kind of, I mean, Moana, the titular character, is, you know,
try pronouncing her name.
No, she's first time that she's done
it's like
anything.
Prince. It's just a symbol. You don't make a sound.
Well, this is the first thing she's done. She was plucked out of basically nowhere. They did, you know, a big audition search for her.
We saw that first featurette when this movie first. It was the first thing about this movie was the news of finding her and stuff.
Right.
Like that.
Yeah, and
that was pretty cool. And so,
Ollie Carvalho. I don't know.
Yeah, how many apostrophes are in there?
One, but I'm not even going to attempt it again because I'll just butcher it even more. Okay. But no, no, she was really great. But you know, as soon as The Rock comes in, you know, you feel his personality dominate a little bit, but it still balances well. But he's just consistently funny and entertaining, and it balances that comedic side as well as the drama really well. Like I just really enjoyed the whole thing.
Yeah, and they even make fun of some of the tropes that Disney and any of animation style that other companies have used. They even kind of poke fun at those at times when he was like...
With the musical numbers, too.
Yeah, musical numbers, and then also he's like, hey, princess. She's like, I'm not a princess. She's like, you're traveling on your own, and you have an animal psychic. You're a princess. Yeah. You know what I mean? So stuff like that, even poking fun at the tropes, like not so much self-aware, but like... using the humor,
but it acknowledges it, and even though it acknowledges it, it's like, yes, we know this is, you know, kind of what we do, but then it goes on to do that anyway, and it does it in an exceptional fashion. Like it executes it really well.
It's a lot of fun.
It knows, you know, I was gonna say it knows kind of the beats of the story that it's gonna hit, but even that, like, I didn't know what exactly the story was gonna entail, but I didn't really care because I was like, I was in it from the beginning because I liked the characters immediately. Like they're instantly endearing. Right.
Yeah. Everything from the lighting to the animation to the voice characters to the voice acting and everything. I was pleased with every aspect of this movie, and not once did I think, you know, could have done without that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No. I mean, even there's a little sequence there with a crab. That is kind of feels like an intermission, but it's still really funny. It's a little more self-aware than the rest of the movie, and just really funny overall. The only time I felt like the pace kind of dipped for me was the beginning of that third act when it has to do that necessary area of doubt before it can, go on the redemption part of the climax and everything.
Yeah.
But it didn't last long enough for it to take me out of the enjoyment of the movie as a whole. So
it was a tight running time. Like that's what I said. Like even those little things that you think about, it was the perfect amount of it.
It just encapsulates every kind of archetype of Disney animation to like its apex. Like it's really, really well done.
Do I think I'm getting the star rating that I think?
I'm gonna go 4.5.
Wow.
I'm gonna go 4.5 because I really, really loved it. I think it's the best animated movie I've seen this year.
Yeah, it's definitely
more than Zootopia, more than Kubo and the Two Strings, more than definitely. I mean, Secret Life of Pets was middle ground, but Kubo and Zootopia would be closest. But I think I like Moana more.
I'm gonna give it a 3 plus 2 and give it a 5.
Oh, fake out,
man. But yeah, I enjoyed it, and it's like it's the best thing I've seen this year as far as.
I didn't even mention Finding Dory, the Disney Pixar movie. But I mean,
Finding Dory had its problems, but yeah, this is a 5 out of 5
that was
for me.
that was.
I had fun from start to finish.
The music is really great.
Didn't have any questions. Enjoyed that. Enjoyed the Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Lin-Manuel Miranda did the music as well.
These names are tongue twisters.
He did Hamilton, but he wrote the music here with other songwriters that have worked on previous Disney movies.
Yeah.
And no, it's really, really well done. There's one musical number with the Rock's character that's. I would liken it to like Can't Wait to Be King or Under the Sea, something like that, and it's really fun. And there's just every song has something good to it. Anyway, go out and see it. Moana, Thanksgiving break should be the movie for all families to go to. I would say it's great stuff. Anything else?
That's it. It's a little scary in parts for little kids, but I'd say 6 or 7 and above, or even 5 or above are fine.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. But well, thanks for checking out our review. You can watch all our videos on our YouTube channel, Initial Reaction Reviews. Be sure to check back every week. We have our reaction to the latest release. But subscribe, check out my written reviews on reviewsfrombed.com, and we'll see you next week.